Hello, today is 1/9 of 26, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. It is currently quarter after 12. I had my coffee and donut around 11, so I made it with 1 cup of Fairlife 1% milk, a serving of whey isolate protein powder, a serving of collagen peptides, and a tablespoon of MCT oil. Just an update on yesterday with the MCT oil. I did still feel like my um, brain was calmer, although not as much as like the day before. So I don't know for sure that it was the MCT oil or, if it was something else, but it did still feel a bit calmer than like before I was taking the MCT oil. That was only the second day. And then I had a donut, which was a Conscious Comforts donut, which is a local bakery in my area that makes gluten-free, sugar-free donuts. I am ready for my second meal of the day. I am using up some things in my refrigerator, which I probably will still be doing for a few more days, just because we had lots of like Christmas celebrations and I'm trying to get through some of that food. This actually isn't from our Christmas celebration. This is Okios Pro yogurt. It has 25 grams of protein because they add whey protein powder to it. I used up what I had left in my container, so it's not 3/4 of a cup, but it's what I had. And then I topped it with some frozen blackberries that I sauteed in a pan. And then I have 8 slices of bacon. It is 3:15. I have to leave in 30 minutes. I'm not sure that I'll be able to eat before that, but it'll be ready for when I get back. I am making myself some taco meat. I have some 93% lean ground beef that I need to get used up. So I'm making that with some homemade taco seasoning. It's frying in my pan right now. I'm going to have it with these Quest tortilla style protein chips. Loaded taco is the flavor. My husband got these for me, and I tried one the other day when he got them, and they're good. They're decent. I have never been one to eat like chips and salsa or like just plain like say like nacho chips. That has not been something that I've done. I did like Doritos, but that still even wouldn't have been like my choice if I were like picking a chip. So, for me, I don't really like them plain, but I wouldn't eat plain taco chips either. So, but they taste like they would be really, really good with like nachos. So that's what I'm making. I'm gonna fry up my ground beef with some homemade taco seasoning. I'll use some shredded cheddar cheese, some chopped tomato, and a little bit of sour cream to make myself a delicious nacho plate. Here is my taco bowl. So I did add a tablespoon of chia seeds to this because I want to add more fiber. I really like having it in my last meal of the day. Plus, with this, it kind of makes it feel like I have some beans in my dish. My plan is to have a half serving of the chips. So a full serving is 20 chips. And so that's in a full serving, 130 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 4 carbs with 1 fiber, so 3 net carbs, and then 17 grams of protein. Yeah, that's good. It tastes just like I thought it would. It's perfect for nachos. I ended up with about 1,800 calories today. My protein is 176, my net carbs are 30, and my fat is 96. So my caloric deficit is pretty low. And that's really okay because I did have some higher like caloric deficit days over the last couple of days. Um, but I also want to say that it's partly because I didn't do any like zone 2 cardio. And that was intentional. With the fat loss journey that I'm on right now, I usually do so much cardio. Like I am just my body wants to move so much, but that means that my cortisol is like high like all the time, and that does not help with fat loss. So I am trying to kind of like tone that down and not do as much cardio. So today was my rest day, and I didn't do any cardio. That's part of why my caloric deficit isn't quite as high, but it's okay. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.